Give me 1 second. I need to grab something really quick. Hi, Bill. Give me just 1 second, guys. I know I just started, but I gotta do something really quick before I start playing anything. Not an ad. Shut up, ad. Shut. Shut. Oh, don't go on Spotify Premium. Okay, be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. I almost forgot to swap over the laundry. Okay. How are you guys doing? Dom, Bill. It's good to see you guys. I know I'm super early compared to when I normally stream, but I slept all day yesterday. Literally all day. I slept at I went to bed at 8 a.m., right? And then I literally slept until 2 a.m. All the way to 2 a.m. That was fun. Apparently people tried to wake me and everything, and I didn't get up. Also, because I never did give you guys the stream with all the horror games that I mentioned, or that I put the poll up for in my Discord, that's why we're playing horror games today. Because I still owed you guys a horror game stream. Now to decide, I think I'm going to start off with a game that's super lighthearted, so I'm going to do that on the Switch. And I don't know if it has a category, though. A lot of these games might not have a category because they're indie games, indie horror games. Some of them are super dark, and other ones are much, much more lighthearted. So, also, I'm gonna probably have to change my eyebrow settings on my VTuber model because I look super, worried. Unless that's just my face. Hi, Kane. Oh, there's a category for this game. Neat. Okay. So we're just, if it doesn't have a category, I don't know what I'm gonna put, if the games don't have a category, but this one does. So... This band is so good. I love their music so much. So this game isn't entirely a spooky game, but it's good enough to start off the vibes with, because it's not too dark and it's not too scary. It's very comfy. Give me... this one. This one. This one. Hopefully my model isn't fucked up. No, we're good. Oh, wait, I should do that first. Wait, that's the wrong scene. Wait. Pay no mind. Pay no mind. I wanted to show you guys a thing. I think it'll work. I forgot to do this on the Phasmophobia stream. Question is, will it work? There we go. I have this form that I meant to use for Halloween. Because I was supposed to, yeah, I spaced it. But since we're playing horror games today, I'm going to use this one today. It's my little flex form, which originally this was going to be my default. But then my lore changed drastically, so now we look like this. Speaking of, there's that. They just released a DLC for like more add-ons and stuff for this model, which is super cute. I'm gonna get a hold of it once I can, but the DLC does cost money. The model's free. The DLC for it costs money. Okay. Don't look at all of my games. Okay. Oh, it's not downloaded. Shh. We're not talking about it. We're not going to talk about it. I'm very prepared. No, I'm late because I had a little bit of an anxiety problem for the last couple of hours. I don't know why. I have no idea why. But I'm doing a little better now. That's why I'm alive. Ah! Spotify ads! I just noticed! Guys, how long have they been ads? I'm crying. I'm crying. Also, is my volume okay? I did mess around with my gain a little bit, like a derp. I had to swap off my old headset. The cord is fucked up, so only one half of my headset brings in sound at a time. And so now I'm having to use earbuds. Like, they're nice earbuds, they're not bad. But I'm kind of mad that I have to use them. So oh, the song's back. Sorry. I'm just like dancing to the music and you guys get nothing. But yeah, we're just gonna play some horror games today, get some spooks, get some comfy, like, indie vibes. There we go. I love that my ears move. I love it so much. Oh, it does the trigger warning for me. Okay, cool. I do need to do this. Not that one. Okay, there we go. Oh, I almost forgot. God damn it, why am I like this? Give me 1 second. I also forgot to check if the volume was up on the game. Sorry, I'm a little frazzled. Like I said, I was having anxiety issues today. Hi, Shug. Welcome in. Hello. Long time no speak. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm a couple streams in. I just started in October. Okay, sorry, I was doing a thing that I forgot to do. Okay, let me see. That's not. Alright, Spotify, shush. Because I don't know if you guys are able to hear the game or not. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's really loud. Hold on. Oopsie. It's so handy being able to just pull the Switch out of the stand. That's still really loud. God damn it. How's that? Is that louder than me? Or is that a good volume? Good? Okay, good. Nice, nice. I'm sorry you're sick. I hope you get better soon. Okay. I'm gonna have to... The screen's gonna go black for a second. Not me, but the game. Because I gotta swap... I only have one monitor, so I gotta swap my HDMI when I do the Switch games. Which is annoying. Just the tail end annoying bit now. At least I can see it. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Okay. So this game does have an underlying dark theme, but I believe all of the imagery is okay. I believe, if I'm remembering correctly. I played this game a very long time ago when I first got my Switch. It's very cute. It's very cute. I made it right on time. Huh? For the last train, it's not that crowded here. I might be able to find a seat today. This game's super cute. I love it. What should I watch at home? Huh? Why are you home? Good gems, good gems. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. What this? This is called What Comes After. It's a more comfy spooky game. It's lighthearted spooky. Some of the content is a little bit underlying dark. You'll see what I mean. But the game itself is super cute. I wanted to start the night on like a more mild game, so that way we don't, you know, traumatize everyone with the first game in. I want to ease into it a little bit. Weekend is coming. Time to play games all day and all night. Oh no, I forgot to feed my cat this morning. What? Okay, well... How did she react? She said no, of course. You guys are the same person! Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. You guys are literally the same person. I always have this cozy feeling about riding the last train. I would be freaked out. The city at night is so beautiful. That, I can agree with. That's one of the reasons I would want to live in the city, is for the pretty views. I love cityscapes at night. Hey, what happened to your car? You keep going home by train lately. I sold it. What? Why? So I can go home with you every day. Oh, that's cute. Must stay awake. Yeah, no, not happening. Can I go this way? Okay, so I don't know which way is the way I'm supposed to go, so we're gonna go this way first. Watching the junkies shoot up in the back of the last train on Saturday night, good times. I hope there's not. I mean, I can't remember. Like I said, it's been so long. Yeah? this? Sorry, I have a staring problem. I really, really like her. What do you think I should do? I don't know. Oh, I mean, just be nice, but not too nice, you know? I've been sending her, like, only 5 memes a day. Do you think that's desperate? Nah, I don't think so. That was one of my what the fuck moments when I was in Europe. Oh, really? I'm not surprised. Well, with the town that I live in, I'm not surprised by behavior like that. But normally it's the bus. I've never been on a train or like a metro or anything like that. I just can't understand why he was so mean. I was only late for like 10 minutes. There. I'm sorry this happened to you. She's so cute in the new comeback song. Have you seen her in the new video I sent? For the last time, I'm not into those kinds of music, okay? Again, oh no, maybe the hair is different. They have the, like, same people Avatar is talking to each other. That's so funny. Weekend at last. Hey, buddy, you mind if I... Okay, this was the wrong way. I just never seen it before. Yeah, that's fair. But my first time seeing something like that was very, interesting. They were outside of the elementary school that my little sibling goes to. So that was just sitting on the sidewalk. Butter, milk, eggs. What else do I need to buy? I wonder how late at night it is for you to be doing a grocery run. Even though I'm home so late, my grandkids are always waiting for me before they go to bed. Aw. Kids are blessings. Maybe. So, how have you been? You don't want to know. Okay, I didn't want to know. That looks like my seat. My girlfriend is throwing a fit because I forgot to reply to her text. Buy her favorite food on your way home. That would appease me, you know? I just thought that a burger should expand, like, horizontally, you know? What's the point of having a burger so tall? You need to unhinge your jaw to eat it. You have a point there, but that makes it a sub, doesn't it? Like, that just makes it a sub. Shut up about your girlfriend. Oh my, I'm so tired. Why do I have to rush anyway? It's not like anyone at home cares. Ooh. And there's nothing to do either. I shouldn't think about it too much. Yeah, I should. And I'm asleep. Hi, kitty! Huh? Huh? Did I oversleep? Oh my god! Am I locked in? Probably. Oh no. What should I do? 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 Relax, relax, relax. I should relax. Take a deep breath. Okay. I'm just locked up. There's nothing to worry about. I just need to... What the? Why is the train moving? What's happening? Relax, Vivi. Oh, our name's Vivi. Okay, relax. I mean, if a cat was here, did that look like a normal cat to you? I assume this is a pretty safe place. What about... Okay. Right? Let's not overthink things. I should be able to find the driver here. Driver. Is that how you call... what you call someone who controls the train? Are they driving the train? Wait, focus, Vivi, focus. I do the same thing, don't even stress. The cat went this way. Kitty. Ah, yes, ghost people. What is this? What are these people? Hey, that's disrespectful. They're still people. Are they who I think they are? Ghosts? Wait. Does it mean I... Have I died? That's... This... This doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would be. I don't think you're dead. I mean, it didn't hurt. Or did I just forget about the pain? Anyway, if this is really the afterlife, I can consider myself lucky. I didn't feel pain. It cost me nothing. And I've been considered... Oh, yeah, that's the underlying I've been talking about. You won the jackpot. Wait, if I really died, Mom will be sad. Oh no, I don't want that. And if I died inside the train, then the cleaning guy would need to handle my dead body. Oh, he'll have a bad day because of me. Then whoever sat next to me on the train would find the entire experience traumatic. Someone died next to them. Oh no. Vivi, you're a very anxious person, aren't you? What should I do? No, I guess there's nothing I could do about it. Oh, hello. Eh? That lady looks like someone who works here. I bet she knows where this train is headed. Depends. None of the ghost people want to talk to me. Okay. Excuse me. Wait, one by one, please. Your turn will... Oh, not this again. Another living being on board? What are you doing here, kid? Actually, I don't know why I'm here. You what? Oh, the humans failed to do their job again. I have the one request. One. For them to make sure that the train is empty at night. Wait. Maybe it's not the humans. Maybe it's them? But why? What are they trying to achieve? Ma'am, excuse me. Can you tell me where this train is heading? Well, as you can see around you, dead people board this train. Yeah, I kind of noticed that. To be precise, this train is boarded with beings who died in the proximity of 10 kilometers from the station today. But where are they going? To what comes after, of course. Hey, name drop. What comes after? Yes, what comes after. No more explanation for the living. Am I going there too? Of course not. I'll never allow that. The living should never cross when it's not their time. But I think I saw a cat just... He got the priorities straight, Vivi. The cat that just walked past? Honey, she's also dead. So far, you're the only not dead creature here. Then, what should I do? Back to the living, of course. I can do that. Yeah, we'll take you back. Really? Thank you so much. But... I can't simply ask the train to return now. So you'll have to wait until the Knights group reach their destination. And then we'll go back to the station together. That doesn't sound too bad. How long will it take? Don't worry, we'll finish the trip before morning comes. But what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Beats me. You could just wait in the car you just came from. Or, you know, walk around. Try to get to know the folks around here. They always have some stories to tell. I'm sure they're dead. And maybe, just maybe, you can help them with something. Or they can help you with something. Help me with something? Honey, come on now. I've been around long enough to notice that you're not complete. Perhaps you'll learn a thing or two here. Anyway, I have to work. The list won't fill itself. Okay, bye. Getting to know these ghosts, huh? So what should I do? I could just return to the car I woke up in and wait, or should I walk around? Well, was there anyone in the car that we were in last? Other than the cat? I really can't just sit on the train. Why would I do... Or on my seat. Okay, sorry, the entirety of the rest of the car is empty. My bad. We're not just gonna sit down, though. I would like to walk around. The last thing I remember was that truck barreling over me, and then I'm here. Did it hurt? Only for a very short while. I suppose it's a cause for celebration, right? I didn't suffer too long. It's okay to grieve your own death. Thank you. What are you doing here, anyway? This train is not for the living. There has been a mistake. Do you reckon they will allow me back if I say it's a mistake, too? I don't think that's... I'm just kidding. I know that won't fly with the conductor. Don't worry. By the time this train arrived at wherever it is we're heading to, I'll have already be content with myself. You're so sure with yourself. Not always. But when I don't, I try to forgive myself and try again. I suppose you needed to hear that, huh? Yeah. Thank you. The living world is but an egg. We are preparing for the real life after death. Just you wait. Heed my words, young lady. I'm sorry, I need to get going. Hey, are you a ghost? No, I think you are. Ah, so I'm truly dead. I see. Thank you. You're welcome for your closure. I hope I've done enough good in life. Make it worthwhile, you know? I'm sure you did great. Heh. How do you know that, kiddo? Because you think like that. Thank you. You're a good kid. Alive and healthy, too. Should you really be here? I shouldn't. There has been a mistake. I see. I'm glad the mistake happens. Happened, I'm assuming. I didn't mention, the devs of this don't speak English. I should have mentioned that before. Why? You gotta be my brief company. It is a pleasant company. Oh, thank you so much. I don't hear that quite often. It's good that I say it then. See, even after your death, you still do good to others. Gotta cram it in before the judgment day, right? I suppose so. I'll talk to the other ghost and then the conductor. I was so close to promotion. Work has been going well. And the cute guy from accounting has been responding to my advances, too. Why now, of all times? Are you okay? I will be. For now, please leave me alone. I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. Okay. Go walk around, I'm busy. Okay, sorry. Jeez. Hey. Are you in charge of this train? No. Put me through. You have no idea what I'm capable of. I got money. I could buy this whole train. I want to turn back. I don't think that's how that works. Now. I'm gonna get going. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're a dick. You ever heard of those generic stories about how we should spend more time with our family before we die? I used to laugh at them, but now I can't stop thinking about my family and the time I won't be able to spend with them anymore. Oh, I have nothing to say about that. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey. To think that I just wasted my life to make somebody else richer. Life is often unfair like that. Hear, hear. Well, at least death seemed way fairer than life. How are you so sure? Humans don't run this one, little girl. Nothing and no one to mess it up. That's a bleak outlook to our human fellows. What, are you one of those optimists? No, quite the opposite, really. I'm just humoring you. Good. I mean, I don't get to be positive. I didn't get to be positive when I was alive. So now let me have a piece of hope. A hope that whatever entity is running the show is fair and just. Unlike the clowns I worked for. What if the judgment is fair but you don't like the outcome? You mean if I got thrown into hell or whatever? Or whatever is the equivalent? I don't think I did much good in life, so that's possible. But if that means people more evil and cruel than me got what they deserve too, I think it's worth it. And then I hope what awaits is something you deserve. That sounds like a threat. Sorry. I'll be going now. I will finally be able to meet my wife again. Life without her was very difficult. I'm sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, kid. I'm here now, am I not? I waited for 10 years. I can wait another train ride. Oh, I'm sorry. But you seem so sure that you will reunite with her. No one else here seems so sure. Faith is all I have. You're still young, and you still have your life ahead of you, from the look of it. The longer you live, the more faith and belief triumphs. I don't think I understand, sir. I'm sorry. Don't think too much of it. Live your life as you see fit, and cherish the good people around you. I will. Thank you. Every other person is super, like, pessimistic, and then there's the people that are optimists. I like that it's like every other person almost. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. Because it's a train tunnel.
Right.
I used to love romantic comedy movies, you know. Most of them are about a boy or a girl looking and chasing after someone they love. And when they finally are together, that's it. Happy ending. As if getting together is the end of the journey. It's not. And I learned about it the hard way. What happened? The usual, you know. Things were great at the beginning, until they aren't. And when that happens, it'll affect you emotionally, and sometimes even physically. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's too late. Looking back now, I shouldn't have drowned my sorrow with those drinks. There are better ways that won't end my life, and ruin the people around me. I'm sorry for venting it out a bit at you. No, it's alright. I don't really know who you are, but don't make the same mistakes I did. There will always be a better solution to whatever problems you're facing. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks. Why do you think the means to transport the dead takes form as a train? I don't. There are several mentions of varied methods of transportation to the underworld in mythology. A train is certainly a fresh, modern interpretation of them. Is it developing along with humanity's technological growth? What are the theological and metaphysical implications of humanity with this? Sorry, I must be rambling by myself again. You don't need to answer that. I'm just saying what's on my mind. I should write an article about this as soon as I got... Oh, wait. I'm dead. I'm sorry about that. You can ramble to me about it if you'd like. You're so kind, but I'm afraid I will bore you. You're the living kid they're talking about, aren't you? Is it possible for you to bring this observation to my colleagues once you get back? Will they believe me? No, I suppose they won't. How unfortunate. You should still write a book about it. If I got this opportunity, I would write a book about it. If this is truly the afterlife, I hope my mom is waiting at the end. Having to go all alone is scary. Are you afraid? A little bit. But Mom said she'll be waiting for me. In a dream. You didn't... no. I didn't purposely try to go after my mom, if that's what you're implying. The doctor said it's hereditary. Yeah, that. She said it means we suffered from the same illness. I feel sorry for my mom. It really hurts. I suppose it's good that she went first. Oh, less pain for her. Oh, yeah. I'm very sorry, little kid. Why? It's not your fault we were ill. Well, yeah. It's over now, anyway. I don't feel any pain anymore, neither does my mom. So don't worry, Auntie. Auntie? I'm not that old. But never mind that. Some people have been, like, aunts at, like, 15, 16. I don't think them saying aunties, like, implies that you're old, but I guess, I don't know. I guess, I have, like, older sisters, so I was an auntie when I was, like, 16, I believe? Something like that. But never mind that. Will you be okay alone? Yeah, and your journey is not yet over, Auntie. Good luck. Thanks, kid. Yo. Hey, do you suppose I still have the chance to haunt my ex? You got your priorities of the afterlife straight. Pardon? My ex. You think I can ask to turn around and give him one last surprise? Why do you want to haunt him? He made my life a living hell. This is my only chance for payback. I know what you're gonna say. I should forgive and let go. Maybe. But I don't know how your ex has wronged you. So it'll be presumptuous of me to tell you off. Ha! It's okay. You didn't say it, but I know deep down that it's true. I need to let go. Holding grudges isn't healthy. You're dead, though. No such thing as healthy or unhealthy. Girl, are you telling me to be a vengeful ghost? That's not what I said. I know. I'm just messing with you. My last chance to mess with someone alive, I guess. These guys, like, I like that these guys are very random, but you get so much personality off of them. It's very cute. Huh? This part of the train looks different. Yeah, it's it's the eating car. Yeah, dining car. Thank you, game. I don't think a dining car exists on the local commuter. Oh, who am I kidding? As if logic and city transportation plans apply here. It is a ghost train. Hello? Leave me alone, kid. Okay, sorry. Ah, well, he got me at last. At least I died a martyr. And if I'm lucky, he will go to jail. I'm sorry, but I'm so curious. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Don't be like me or him. Will I hear the details of this? Nope. Because I'm not so sure I want to know. Good call. He already said no. I was hanging on, you know? Thought my dad would like to see me wake up healthy one day. But there is the point of no return. And he told me to let go if I have to. So I let go. Your dad loves you, you know. He doesn't want you hurting any longer. Maybe so. But I can't let go of the thought that he gave up on me. No, he didn't want you suffering. Please don't think that way. Was he loving you when you were alive? Very much. Then I have no doubt it's hard for him to let go of you too. He just wanted you to stop hurting. I guess. Thank you. It helps to hear it from somebody else, especially someone still so full of life. Haha, literally. Am I? Yes. Maybe you think you have one foot in the grave already, but more than anybody, you want to be alive. We walk away from this conversation with much to think about. Yep. And I wish you luck. Thanks. There's food there. Is there anybody else here? I'm assuming the ones in black exclamation points are optional, if I'm remembering correctly, and the white will move me forward. And I want the most out of this as possible, so I'm going to be doing as much side stuff as I can. To witness your child's death is the worst thing. 10 years of living through that. Now is peace. I'm sorry to hear that. Perhaps they will be waiting on the other side. I sure hope so. I miss him. Oh, you're the barely alive girl. Barely? I think I'm still very much alive. Barely alive? You know, not here, not there. They have been talking about you. Listen, a piece of advice from one dead person. If you had to choose life. It's much more worth it. I know things might seem hard and it sounds easier to just let go, but this is one thing you can't get back. Better enjoy it while you can. I know I would. Thank you. Let's go back to the eating cart. No one's at the bar. Well, it's a death train anyway. Who would need food and drink here? I guess that's fair.
Hey.
Hi there. You look different from us. Yeah, I'm not really, dead. Oh, you were the girl they were whispering about. Why is everyone talking about me? Are they? Yes. I heard they are going to take you home. After they take us to what comes after. Another name drop. When you do get back home, please live your life to the fullest. You'll never appreciate what you have until you lose it. I'll try, thanks. Oh my god, a baby! Oh my, I'm not prepared for this. Hello, miss. Oh my god, sweetie. Oh no, I'm so sorry. What are you so sorry for, miss? You did nothing wrong. You're so young. I noticed that too. There's nothing I can do about it anyway. But how can you speak normally like adults? Miss, You're inside a train that takes people to the afterlife. And the thing you're wondering about is how I can talk to you? Adults are weird. You're right. Still feels weird, though. Don't worry. You'll be surprised by how well you can understand what everyone says on this train. But you might not understand what they mean. Okay. You've talked with the other passengers here? I did. Some of them have had the same reaction as you. No surprises there. Death comes to everyone. Why would they be surprised? That's deep for a baby. Miss, don't underestimate babies. For all we know, the adults are the ones that have always failed to understand us. That's a really good point. I know. Anyway, they might be surprised because I guess they just felt sad about you. That everyone dies here. Except for you, of course. They should focus more on being sad for themselves. Or the people they left behind. Do you feel sad about the people you left behind? Me? Maybe. I haven't really got the chance to know them. So it's hard to know for sure. Besides, judging from one of the passengers here, this world doesn't seem like a pretty nice place to live. I guess you dodged a bullet there. That's not a nice way to say it. Don't tell me! Did you die because of a shooting? No. Ugh, I shouldn't make any death-related puns here. Did you find life to be difficult, miss? Huh? Me? No, the person behind you. I don't know. I guess, yeah. It's not easy. But that was on me. It's my fault that my life is hard. Why is that? Huh? What do you mean? Why do you think it's your fault? I don't know. Oh, I know. Somebody must have told you that. And you can't stop thinking about it. No. No one ever said that to me. Well, then why? I'm not even sure myself. You are weird, miss. Says the talking baby. You sound like my parents. They keep apologizing to me, even after I left my body. They did their best. What is there to be sorry for? Yeah, adults think too much. We think about things that are beyond our capabilities. What a waste of energy. Hi, Wally. Welcome in. How are you doing today? You can spend the time and energy to choose which toys you'll play with. Oh, am I yelling? My gain is a little high. That should be better. Or which cartoon you'll watch. No, you have yours. Oh, yes. What button? Nope, not that one. Okay. Was that the right scene? Yes, it was. I have ears. It's my fox form that oopsie. It's my fox form that I was supposed to use it yesterday, but I forgot. Or sorry, not yesterday, Halloween. I knew what I meant. You knew what I meant. It's fine. But yeah, I got little ears and I got little fangs. What's funny is I always wore cat ears and stuff, and then foxes are my favorite animal, which is why I chose a fox form. But, you know, I always wore cat ears in, like, high school and stuff. And yet, adults choose to spend their energy and time in their heads. In our own head? Yeah. There's no monster in front of you. Why do you put one inside your head? You wouldn't understand, I guess. That's a great thing. At least you don't have to go through all this. Maybe you're right. But you have to realize, I'm missing a lot. From the stories people told me here, it seems like life is something worth living. It's hard, but it's full of wonder. At least that's what some of the older folks here told me. I'll never know. I've wanted to play this so badly, but I keep missing the freaking sale. I bought this when I first got my Switch. Or, like, when I started, like, when it actually became my Switch. Because it was the family Switch for a while. Like I said, it's got some darker undertones of topic, but it's a cute game. It's a really cute game. I'll never know. I'll never know the ending to that story about 7 dwarves. Oh! BRB stealing your Switch because you don't have all the indie games. That's specifically why I wanted to do a stream like this. I've got so many indie games on my Switch that I want to get through with you guys. They're gonna be so fun. Out of the horror games, I think there's only 2 on my Switch that are super short. All of these games are about an hour or less that I'll be playing tonight. And I don't know if all of them have a categories, so some of them I don't know what category I'm gonna sit in while I play the games that don't have a category, but we'll see. Because Dad hasn't gotten the chance to finish reading them. I'll never know how steak tastes. I can only smell and see them. Could, I guess. I don't have my teeth yet, you see. I'll never know how school would feel like. Though I've learned so much only by laying down on the hospital bed. There are so many things I'll never experience, but I guess that's alright. How can you be so content? Games and demos is a great general. Okay. I'll do that. Maybe I'll be lucky. Maybe they'll all have a category. What is content? What is it? Well, it's a feeling of peace, I guess. You have such a peaceful mind for someone who just died so young. Well, duh, they didn't have time to form, like, mental demons, air quotes, and, like, they didn't have the time to worry and, like, do stuff like that. Of course they'd be content. Also, did you see? Yes, I did. I'll be doing that after stream, because I don't, I'll be doing that after stream. Yeah. That makes me worry that there's another DM, but... Is that a baby? Yes. We've been sitting here talking to the baby for a little bit now. I am dead, yes. Which means there's nothing I could do. Why should I think about it? Yeah, that's right. Miss, you don't have to compare yourself to me, you know? Oh my god, standing man emoji. Yeah, this game... It does have a darker topic, but they do it very cutely. Like, the art style is super cute, and, like, the dialogues are super cute. I was just saying earlier that, like, each of the ghosts has so much personality for such a small bit of dialogue, and I love it. You don't have to compare yourself to me, you know? I know so little. That's why I don't really think about things too much. You're not me. You know more. You have been through more things, too, so please just think and go at your own pace. Yeah, you're right. I won't be able to be as content as you, but I can try. Even if I failed, that's all right. I can try again. While eating steaks and watching many adaptations of Snow White. Why are you rubbing it in the baby's face? This baby's like, oh man, I never got to finish Snow White, and I'll never get to have steak, and you're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna eat all the steaks and watch all of the Snow Whites. Now you're just trying to make me jealous, miss. You should take the baby. Hush, Wally, hush. Haha, I'm sorry. Couldn't resist. That's alright. At least I could see you laugh. Apparently one can still experience something new even after death. Anyway, I want to talk to more people here. It's the only way for me to learn more about the world anyway. So goodbye, miss. Take care, kid. I was hoping you would just fade away. Why can't I talk to you again? Happy exploring, miss. Take care, kid. Okay, so I get to... I don't know. Animals! Welcome, lady. You talk! Of course. I'm an owl. Although everyone can communicate with each other here. So it's not as surprising. Why are you here, Mr. Owl? Did he ever find how many licks it took to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop and then it killed him? Because he choked on it? Because it's fucking... it's taffy. I'm terrible. The way she scampers, I know, I love it. The little stippy steps. One of the reasons I love indie games is stuff like that. It's so cute. What happened? I'm here because it's my time to be here. I think I changed his voice, but it's fine. Whoa, you're wise. I am an owl, yes. I guess you know what happened to you. And where you're going right now. I do. I did say I'm an owl, right? Okay, we get it. I really don't get what you mean. But I guess the stories are true. The owl is one of the wisest creatures out there. Not all of us, but pretty much. Care to share some wisdom for me? I'm wise, yes. But to answer your question, I can't. Your wisdom is something for you to find yourself. I'm not sure I could do that. You can. And you have to in order to survive. Gosh, thank you for your wisdom, Mr. Owl. It's not like I needed more pressure in life. That's not wisdom. That's just a fact. And you'll be able to handle it. That's also a fact. Okay, this guy's annoying. Thank you, Mr. Owl. The pleasure was mine. Anyway, you should explore this place a bit more, lady. I would if you shut the fuck up. Why am I so mean? This baby has a pretty advanced vocabulary, all things considered. I know, right? The baby talks better than I do in my day-to-day life, and I went through high school and some college courses. College, not college. I speak great English. Maybe it's blathers and finally had enough of bugs. Ugh. Sounds like you. The I am wise, yes, I am wise. I'm an owl. Yes, I am very, I'm an owl. Not even close. I meant the girl. I had a feeling you did. Let me have my bit. Are you kicking me out? Yes. Ouch. Okay, I was planning to talk to the others anyway. I'm sure you'll learn a lot on this train. It was nice talking to you. The same goes for me, Mr. Owl. I'm finally free from those humans. But I kind of miss them. A bit. You should be more honest with your feelings, cat. What are you talking about? Oh no, a tsundere cat. You love them, right? Well, I love them enough. You shouldn't put too much love on someone, you know? You can only do that for yourself. Of course that's what a cat would think. Huh? As if there are other ways to think. Now, will you please let me rest? At least I can sleep peacefully on this train. Damn. Humble to you so quick. Yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. It's been years. I hope I can finally meet my human again. Let me be overly attached in peace, cat. I know. I will say, that's another thing about this game I like so much is, like, it hits a lot of nails on the head. And I feel like anybody that plays this can get, like, a little bit of something out of it that, like, resonates with them or that, like, that you know, hits them and, like, not where it hurts, but just, like, yeah, like I said, resonates with them. Sorry. You didn't live with your other humans? Are you at your home? I only have one human, and our home is the whole city. Our roof is the sky. Oh, they were beautiful, but it got cold sometimes. Oh, you're human. Did they go away before you? Yep. I didn't know what happened, but suddenly he just didn't move. I'm sorry to hear that. You've been alone since then? Yep. But other humans were kind to me. Sometimes they gave me food. Some even allowed me to sleep under their roof. But not inside. It seems like you lived in a pretty kind neighborhood. Not everyone was kind to me. Some were pretty mean. But I'm sure they have their own reasons. Dog. Dog. Yes? Nothing. I'm sure your human is waiting for you. Really? I believe so. Woof. I can't wait to see my human. Oh, who's your good boy? I can't pet the dog! Sorry, the game can't have a 10 out of 10. We can't pet the dog. Oh, he was a yeah, I think he was a homeless. Because they said the sky was pretty and was cold. Yeah. That's cute, though, that, like, even though they lived like that, they were so optimistic. A monkey! They say curiosity kills the cat. Then why am I here? Monkeys are curious as fuck. They're like borderline... They're borderline humans. Of course. Oh god, it's us! The monkey? What happened to you? I was curious. Didn't you hear me just now? I did. I'm sorry. It's okay. This person apologizes more than I do. Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Indeed. Yeah, like death. Oh, Mew-ma, where am I? Meow. Oh my. Kitty cat, are you by yourself? Yep. Do you know where my Mew-ma is? Where I am? I don't have the answer for both, I'm sorry. You could tell them they're on the death train, hello? But you're going somewhere fun. I assure you that. Really? I'm sad I can't meet Mew-ma. But I also can't wait to play at my new home. You'll have fun, kitten. Now, if this kitten goes to hell, I've just doomed this kitten to, like, to think that they're going somewhere good. We need bestie fan art as monkeys, because that monkey just exposed us. What's funny is when I was younger, my grandma, she doesn't like me calling her grandma. I tried to pronounce grandma when I was a baby, and I said Mia, but my Mia used to call me a monkey when I was a little kid. Where are they taking me? My master must be worried. Did you remember where you were before you got here? Yes, I was at home with my family. My human family, that is. What happened there? I don't know. All I remembered was they were crying. Aww. And I was in pain. But seeing them cry hurt me even more. So I tried to cheer them up, but I didn't have the energy. Oh. I tried to use all the energies I had left to bark. And suddenly I'm here. They must be worried sick. I don't think so. Why? Do you think they don't love me anymore? Of course not. They cried for you. They loved you, but I'm sure they know you're in a better place now. Or at least on the way to a better place. But there's no better place other than home. Okay, Dorothy. With my humans. Oh, dog. You love them a lot, huh? What do you mean? Is there anything beyond loving one's family? There probably is, but not for you. Anyway, you don't have to worry, okay? You're going to a better place. And you can wait for your humans in peace there. They're coming too? Yes, maybe not soon, but yeah, they're coming for you. That doesn't sound threatening at all. Also, yeah, they're not for you. Yeah, this character, I don't know, were you here when I mentioned the devs don't speak English? All of this is translated, I'm sure you can tell. And I think that, like, some of the messages they try to get across that are, like, super, like, they're meant to be, like, positive messages, they get taken very wrong way because the English translation is not that good. So it's just like, oopsie. I will wait however long it takes for my humans. How cute. What the fuck? What is this one? Oh yeah, plants die too. No, because that makes sense, because some cultures are blind. Yeah, for real. I learned that from my Spanish teachers. It feels like a forest instead of a train. Just when I thought this place couldn't get any weirder. Oh my god! Hey, you. Oh, huh? Who's there? I'm not doing that. I'm here. I don't see anyone. Brother. Seriously, human? You're standing among so many plants, and you said you see no one. Typical humans. Wait, are you... Nah, shit, Sherlock, it's the... Yes, I'm standing next to you now. Holy, I'm speaking to a plant. Oh, God. Of course, that's how a living human would react. Well, duh, do people ever talk to you when you're... Sorry, did people ever talk to you when you were alive? No, I don't think so. I'm sorry. It's just that I never imagined that I would be able to speak to plants. Yeah, you people studied about us. Even consider us a fellow living being. And yet, you're surprised about us being able to communicate. Oh no, I'm truly sorry. Can you stop apologizing? You're sounding like me. You're sorry? Sure. Why is this plant so sassy? Kill it again! It just pulls out some weed killer and just... Anyway, I just want to say hi to the only living thing on board. So yeah, hi. Hello. What should I call you? Call? Oh, you mean name. Call me whatever you like. Our kinds never needed a name anyway. Poison the ruins. Alright then. Can I call you Tiny? Eco-violence. Listen, they're just a little sassy, okay? It's not their fault. Also, I've been dying to, like, eat a little bit. Like, I have a protein bar here because I haven't eaten... I ate breakfast this morning, but it's been a minute. But this game is so much talking, I can't get away with taking bites. Seriously, human? Well, you're just calling me human. I should just be able to call you Tiny. Out of all the creative names you can give to me, you chose such an offensive name to describe my size. Oh my, oh my. I'm sorry. Whatever. You can call me Tiny. Really? Thank you, Tiny. I bet you call your pet generic names too, like Kitty or something. No, my cat's name is Larry. Thank you very much. Make it into a salad. I don't want to, like, absorb the salt that is in this plant. Huh? What did you just say? Nothing. So, what's your name? Me? My name is Vivi. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. So you lost? Not really. I mean, yes, I was lost. But at least they said they could take me home. Mordor. Now I'm just walking around killing time. Ha! Killing time on a ghost train? Good job. Good job, me. Whoa, girl, don't talk about killing things on this train. Yeah. Oh my. That was a slip of the tongue. That's like the third or fourth death pun I've made on this train. Anyway, how's the ride so far? Well, it's been very eye-opening. Deep down, I still believe this might be a dream. Nah, it's not. It's real. Oh, well, either way is fine with me. Does someone say murder? Hi, Blink. Yeah, you just gotta enjoy the ride. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I won't hold you much longer. You should use your time well here. But shut the fuck. Talk to everyone, maybe, and be nicer to plants once you return. Will do. No, now I'm gonna purposely murder every plant that looks like you. Well, actually, me. Technically Mordor, but close enough. Aw, no fun. I have nothing to say to you. Okay. This plant is so fucking mean. How are you doing, Blink? Psst, bro. It seems like that girl is staring at us. Hush, don't be so loud. She might hear us. But they don't understand our language. I can hear and understand you just fine. Whoa. Is she talking to us? No way. Humans don't even notice our existence. What the fuck? Humans love mushrooms. Like, people make art about mushrooms all the time. I don't mean the well, okay, there are people that like to have mushrooms for drug purposes, but that's not what I meant. I meant just, like, people have a fascination with mushrooms. Until they are hungry. There are some mushrooms you shouldn't eat. If she noticed us, it means she's going to eat us soon. Hell no, I don't know what fucking kind of mushroom you are. Sorry again. I'm not trying to eat you or anything. She's human. She must be lying. Just pretend we don't hear whatever she said. Maybe she'll ignore us too. Alright. You don't want me around. I'm leaving. Bro, she said she's leaving. Why is she still here? Oh my god. I know people like this. I don't know, bro. You guys are fucking stupid. W plant. Oh yeah, I love mushrooms. It's literally foaming at the mouth. Oh no. Blink, don't. You already have other. I was gonna say addictions. That's rude. That's not what I mean. You smoke and, like, and consume alcohol. You don't need to add mushrooms to the mix. Addictions is the first word that came to my mind. Okay, I'm sorry. I don't mean it like that. I see. No, Blake, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it that harshly. Listen. I meant it much nicer than that. I swear. Just my... Okay, you have told an entire chat room that you have lit your vapes on fire on accident. And you have admitted to an entire chat room that you were trying to drink. That's not what I said! Speaking of mushrooms, new Sims pack trailer dropped today. There's a new death by mold. Oh, okay, not on purpose. He didn't, like, take a lighter to the vape. It burst into flames because he tried to charge it or something crazy like that. Hush. No. I'm sorry, Blake. I'm sorry. Are you avoiding me? Oh, are you talking to me? Of course. Why are you so surprised? It's not every day somebody wants to talk to me. Why is that? Anyways, no. Why do you get to say if I'm sorry or not? I'm just a normal tree. With nothing to talk about. Nothing? Nothing? I'm sorry, that audio lives in my head rent free. Hey, let me get a pizza with extra cheese. Alright, extra cheese. And then he's like, and hold the tomato sauce. Hold the tomato sauce. Oh, and hold the bread, hold the crust. I like how I say it lives in my head rent free and then I butcher the entire fucking thing. Don't fucking listen to me. I could talk about photosynthesis, considering that I've been doing it for my whole life. Other than that, even speaking with you now gives me anxiety. Oh! I wanted to say you should be more confident in your life. But then I remembered that I no longer live. Yep. All the more reason to not feel anxious, right? Yes, tell me that death is the way to escape my anxiety. You're right. Don't think about it too much, though. I also still struggle with that from time to time. I guess no matter what the circumstance is, everyone has something in common. That's right. Oh, I didn't mean to... Oh yeah, is she dead? We are not. Vivi is not. Everything else is. We fell asleep on a train on the way home after mentioning lightly something about, like, our home situation being whack. It's implied that we're very depressed. Being in the middle of the food chain sucks. Hey, Mr. Deer. Did a predator catch you? Yes, ask the deer if it got mauled to death. I have a comment to make. Go ahead. I'll keep it to myself. Oh. You can DM it to me. Did a predator catch you? A human? Pardon me. Yes, you were right. I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Still sucks, but it's okay. That tiger also has a family to feed. Hold on. Do tigers and deer live in the same area at all? I just watched that notification come down. It's literally my lore. It's the law of nature. You didn't hold any grudges? Or any grudge? I'd do the same if I was a tiger. And I heard there won't be any bloodshed at the place where we are going. How did you know? I'm a deer. We know. Yeah, it'd be creepy. I wanted to ask more, but it seems like it's not my place to ask. You'll know one day, when your time has come. And if you deserve the knowledge, you should keep that in mind. I will. I bet all these plants are very angry looking at this deer, because deer eat plants. So the plants are probably just like eyeballing him like, you fucking killed us. But now you're here with us, so it makes us even. Oh, what a beautiful flower. Thank you. Even though this is not my prettiest form. Oh, you can grow to be more beautiful? Yep. But humans are impatient. Somebody plucked me from my root before I got the chance to grow. Well, if they plucked you, they either thought you were a weed or they thought you were beautiful just the way you were. And that you didn't need to do any more growth to be beautiful. Sorry, read that. I'm sorry to hear that. Are you that kind of human lady? The one that used to kill my kind? No. I don't just pluck plants willy-nilly. Burn it for funsies. No, this one's nice. To find love and breed more humans on Earth. Excuse me? Burn it. I dude. What are we burning? This flower? Who just said something very... Are you the type of person that rips up plants to find love and breed? Oh, I love this flower. How are you doing today, Gala? Is it Gala, by the way, or is it, like, Gaia? With, like, the YLs. No? Oh my, I would never think of doing that. Brother, are you telling me you've never made a bouquet or bought a bouquet before? But other humans would. Yeah, we would. Why did you people love to do that? I don't know the answer to that. You're next on the list, Gala. Gaia? Gala? I always assume Gala like the apple. Is it Gala apple? I just realized that's the apple I always forget exists. Because there's Pink Ladies, there's the Golden Delicious, or is it Golden Delicious? No, it's Golden something, Red Delicious, Granny Smith, Galahad? So it's with the L's. When is it Gala Lime Galahad? I was like, what is a name? And then I realized, what the hell? Madge? Did I say it wrong? Or like I'll be honest, I've never seen the word Galahad. No, I'm not joking. Okay. I was like, please spare me. I've got streamer syndrome. I can't pronounce names. Don't say sorry all the time. Ooh. I was just asking questions, you know? Yeah, you were interrogating me. But still, you're here because of us. True. But just so you know, it's not like we flowers don't like to be appreciated. You've never heard of Galahad? Yeah, no clue. I don't... Hi, Seb! Welcome in! Oh, gee, she's you for real, for real. She really is, brother. She apologizes every 5 goddamn seconds. He's a knight of the round? Oh! I do know what that is. I'm sorry if that was super loud. How are you doing, Sev? Excuse me. That made me more confused. You don't know what the Knights of the Round are? Malice Chan? Malice Chan? Chan? With the sheesh? Hi, Yuna. It's been so long. Did you know anybody that used to call me that? With the 2 O's? I haven't been called Yuna in a very long time, I don't think. Unless I'm just stupid. SMH bad secrets. Help me! Help what? What's wrong, Wally? What? What's wrong? I can take this moment to eat some of my... Oh, I don't know if that was the right button. It was! I could use this time Unitwitch. Oh, did I twitch? I want to eat some of this protein bar. My stomach's killing me. Does the model still chew with me? I don't know what y'all are talking about. I was reading chat, and Gallo was telling me, how to pronounce their name. And then they were trying to explain what way it was pronounced, and then they were trying to explain what Galahad was. Does that help? The model does too. Yes! I love that about this model. It does. It makes a little... That's why I love this mouth. This mouth is so cute. I've got little fangs, but I gotta open my mouth like... for you guys to see. Also, I know I'm faced away from chat. It's because I'm too lazy to move the camera back and forth. Because normally, my monitor is curved, so I can just move the camera like this and I'll rotate. But Wally just small brain sometimes. Not you breaking your neck. Did I? Oh, when I went like that? Yeah. I overestimated how far I'd have to turn my head to get it to, like, do its thing. Okay, scuff-a-clack! You guys are so mean! Yeah, I take one more bite of protein bar. And then that's half a protein bar. And then we can finish this game up. This game... Guys! Are we back? We live, boys? Okay, good. Okay, my phone was being whacked, so all I saw was, like, chat, and I didn't see streams, so I couldn't tell if I was back or not. Like, because stream's claiming that my phone is claiming that it's still buffering. I don't know why. It might crash again? OMG, are you alive? Okay. I don't know why my phone is claiming I'm not back. You need to close the tab window on mobile and reopen it. Do I have to? Oh, I have to close the whole thing? Brother. Thank you, Wally. Mobile debuff. Let's get this back open. Because that's how I read chat. I need that. Killer and revive. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Wally. Thank you. My smile looks so sinister with this model. I kind of like it. I can be a gremlin and have little gremlin. Look at that! Oh my god, I love my models so much. Just little... I love it so much. You've always been a gremlin. I try my hardest. Oh, did you guys notice that the model actually, like, moves its mouth with my pronunciation of the letters? If you, like, I don't know if it's easy to notice or not, but if you have noticed, yes, you do see it. I calibrated that this morning because I woke up Wally, I went to bed at like 8 a.m. yesterday, okay? 8 a.m. And I woke up. I did not wake up all day until 2 a.m. Did we? Okay, I don't remember. My brain is dead. Yeah. 8 a.m. is when okay, so I literally sleep an Australian schedule because I'm friends with a bunch of Australians. I choose to hang out with a lot of Australians. So, oh, I forgot to tell people to refresh. Pepsi joke for a reminder. Pepsi. We're gonna get sponsored by Pepsi, guys. Pepsi. Also, Betta, your name in chat is such a pretty color. I'm obsessed. Ads! Shut up, Spotify. Shut up. Okay. No ads. Pepsi C. I love how, like, the first game's supposed to be an hour and I still have not gotten through it. Also, if my mood improves enough, we might do a longer stream if my mood's good enough. Because before stream I was having really bad anxiety, which is why I was so late. So because I was an hour late, I feel bad. Because I told you guys the time, and then I was like, haha, psych, we're not going live then. We're gonna wait an hour. But, because I'm feeling a little better, we'll see about making this stream, like, longer. But, I did make an agreement to do something, so the whole vibe might switch up. So, yeah, there's that. Imagine falling sometimes gonna be big. Dude, I literally was like, yes, perfect. I have a long enough morning to relax, watch some anime. I was catching up on Jujutsu Kaisen, getting the hype in. And then I was like, cool. I have plans after stream. That's even better. Like, my day feels fulfilled after I slept all day yesterday. And then I got fucking anxiety hit me like a train for absolutely no reason. Like, I don't know why the anxiety hit me, but it consumed me. And I was like, what is happening? I'm supposed to stream today. I'm supposed to, like, do some things. Like, ugh. And then I took an Eddie, and then I felt better. Doing something, oh, whoa? Yes, oh, whoa. Yes, doing something with a certain someone. I wonder what that something could be. Wally, do you know? Wait. Wally knows. Stop, that's so relatable. It really is. Anxiety debuff. I understand too hard, help me. No, I didn't invite Wally. Maybe it's because he didn't take a Pepsi. Bro, we haven't had Pepsi in the house. So my mom used to drink nothing but Pepsi. Like, nothing but. And then, once she went through a surgery for weight loss, and so her diet changed. And we haven't had Pepsi in the house since. It's been wild. My bot is this late, really. Really, bot? It's okay. I love you. Aw, you guys are so sweet. You guys are so sweet. This band has such good music. I love it so much. That's the command I forgot to make. I forgot to make a command for this band specifically because this is the one that I'm, like, gonna be using the most because I fucking love their music, man. One moment. It's so fucking good, eh? Give me one. There we go. Cat and dog VTuber things, you know how it is. And Fox. The bots work on schedules too. Apparently. And apparently they also get anxiety and then do their thing late. Alright. We can go back to the game now that I've had some food and... I mean, it's a protein bar, but they sit heavy on my stomach, especially when I have weed in my system, so... In that case, I also have to feud with you. Like, we don't already feud. Have you seen our Twitters? Have you seen our Twitters? Have you? Because, my god. I'm sure that, like, half of our followers are convinced that we hate each other. Like... we literally had an entire, like, argument, air quotes, in, like, the replies of one of your posts for, like, a live event that you were doing. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Stardew or something. No, maybe it was the Goose Goose Duck. But we literally had a full-blown, like, argument in the middle of it. It was so good. Yeah, I was a call. Yeah. It was so good. I loved it. It was so fucking funny. Sorry, I'm sniffling all loud. I'm so sorry. That was so rude of me. Okay. We can go back to the game now. It's gonna go black while I swap this back. I promise, oops. Once I get another monitor, we won't have to do that every time. Alright. We were talking to this flower, and they were asking us if we ripped up other flowers to show love and to breed with other humans. Also, Betta, how are you doing? I didn't ask when you came in. I'm so sorry. I was panicking because I've never had a stream crash before. We'd prefer if humans don't just pluck us out before our time. I'll keep that in mind. I can't change everyone, or undo what has been done, but at least I can change myself and those around me, so we can be more mindful of your kind. That sounds good. Besides, how do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for a flower to fully bloom? Welcome to my life. Wally, I've been in your life a long time now. You're welcoming me a little late. Good point. Oh, Wally, I don't know if I showed you the sprint. You liked the little scurry and the fucking... The sprint is even funnier. Emotional damage. There's a lot of that in this game. I love it. She's on a Segway. That's what it looks like. Now, what's funny is this reminds me of one of my friends from high school's art style. They used to draw all the time, like, they used to draw like fandoms like Steven Universe, FNAF, stuff like that. Well, Wally, I'm pretty sure you knew them. I'm not gonna name drop them because they're from real life, so I don't want to do that. But they were the ones always shoving their phones in people's faces to like show them things. They were always like, "Oh, look at this," and it was like, "Brother, we are trying to have a conversation." Sis, why is she staring at us? Psst, don't say anything. Pretend we can't talk and she'll just walk away. Okay. Man, all the mushrooms just hate me. Whoa, a giraffe? What are you doing here on a train from the city? Pretty sure there's no wild giraffe around here. That's because I'm not wild. I lived in a zoo nearby. Oh, did something happen at the zoo? No, I was just sick, that's all. I'm sorry to hear that. You don't have to. It was a sweet release. Not I was I didn't mind at all. How does it feel to live in a zoo? That's a difficult question to answer. I've been living in the zoo since I was born. Sorry, I was getting water from the front. So I don't really have any comparison. Oh, okay. I am unmuted now, right? Did I double mute? No, I can hear. Okay, good. Okay, good. I was like, oh. I don't want to disturb you any longer then. Enjoy the rest of your ride, Mr. Giraffe. You know. Yes, Sev? Thank you, human. Hello? Uh-oh. Are you messing with me, Sev? Wow. Surprised to see an exotic plant like me? I think she's No! I am not. Betta says they can hear me. I am not muted. Liar. Of course. You don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised? Or sorry, you don't seem so surprised to see that I'm surprised. Girl, I'm exotic. This happens all the time. Well, I mean, it's not every day people can see a plant like you around here. It just looks like a really oddly formed sunflower. How did you end up in the city, by the way? Collection. Excuse me? I'm part of a collection. I just noticed the elephant, by the way. Owned by someone who loves gardening a bit too much. Phone died, so I missed everything you told me. Wally! Bestie, bye. I didn't read that. I hope you guys read that. Something about them owning a botanical garden. Not the plant, the person that owned the plant. Just do better, Wally. I'm not surprised a rich person with such a peculiar hobby lives around here. Yep. Even then, I'm still considered one of his most prized possessions, you know? If you don't mind me asking, why are you here? No special reason. My time has come. That's all. And you don't have problems with that? Girl, everything that lives here must die. Ugh, that sounds like a threat. No one lives forever. BRB helping in the kitchen. Okay, Wally. Excuse me, sorry. I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? I wonder, what constitutes a happy life for plants? We all have different definitions of that. For me, simply being taken care of is enough. I'm glad you got to experience a good life. Oh, trust me, I feel the same. Elephant! Human? What do you want with me? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Wait, you're different. You're not like them. Them? The other humans I had to deal with when I was alive. What makes you think so? You don't make me feel threatened. Nice, everyone doing stuff, I'm just lazing on the couch. That's normally me. You don't... Oh, sorry. Oh. Did you live with bad people? That would be an understatement. They killed my parents. Ugh! Okay! Took their tusks. Then took me to where your people live. To be an entertainment. Aw, they took you to the fucking circus. To take your people around the same path. Every single day. Oh, or like, the circuses aren't the only places. I've seen street fairs have, like, camels that do that. Camels and horses. Oh my, I'm so sorry to hear that. I thought they're not allowed to do that in the zoo. Zoo? That's the place where humans watch other animals, right? Yep. Oh, I wish I lived there. But no, I had to live somewhere else. Every day was hell. I finally reached my limit, and I'm glad it's all over now. I'm so sorry, Elephant. You don't have to be. What you have to do is not be like them. To not support them. And that's enough for us. If you can do more, that would mean a lot for my kind. I'd like to confirm... Oh, no. It was not my circus. Yeah, no, there's no animal cruelty in Wally's circus. Wally's circus is good. Good circus. Good people. I'm not sure how I can help, but I can try. At least people will need to know. Hopefully that will push some changes. Thank you for even thinking of that, human. Wally, you're not the clown, you're the whole circus. Allegedly. It's the least I can do. That's more than enough. When I got into this train, I was glad that I didn't need to endure any longer. I could finally meet my parents again. For our time back then was short. But now, I feel more than just glad. I hope all good things in life for you. Thanks. But I have to earn those wishes. It's the thought that counts. But I'd love to see you try from above. Wish me luck. Aww. A swing. A swing? What a weird place to have a swing. Oh, look at us! They're so cute! Eh? Are we gonna talk to the Mama Willow, Grandma Willow from Pocahontas? I was joking, but it did look like a willow tree, kind of. I think it's a grandpa tree, though, not a grandma. Oh, a lively soul. Not too shiny, but lively nonetheless. I must be the luckiest tree to be graced with a lively soul, even after mine left the world. You talk, too, but in a very different way. And what's so different about the way I talk, young girl? You sound real. Like, I'm somehow not surprised to hear you talk, compared to the other passengers here. I'll take that as a compliment, then. So what brings you here, young one? Oh, I was just wandering around. Why is there jazz playing? There's, like, smooth jazz. I think that's jazz. Well, I was just wandering around, waiting for this train to reach its destination. And then they'll take me home. I wasn't asking about that, dear. What brings you to this train? I don't know. I was just about to go home by the last train, and then I overslept. But when I woke up, I was already on board this train. Oh dear. You can't just randomly get into this train. This is a special train for someone unlike you. Yeah, I know. It's weird that I suddenly got here. It's not that weird, child. There's a way for being to ride this train. The tree got the jazz for his thing. Huh? What are you talking about? That person, they have to be connected, or got too close with the death. The death. They have to make a connection with the death themselves. Are you telling me that it wasn't a coincidence? There's no coincidence if we are talking about death. There is only fate. Well, fate and time. You were destined to ride this train because you, in one way or another, have touched death. Ugh. It's alright if you don't want to talk about it. The fact that you are here with your life intact, it means death is giving you a chance. A chance? Why? Who knows? Maybe they love you, or maybe they think you still have a purpose to fulfill. In the land of the living. Ha! Being loved by death? That's really something. It really is something. But also nothing at the same time. Death loves everyone. How else do you explain his devotion to the difficult job of maintaining, I thought I was going to say maintenance, that's my bad, of maintaining the life and death of every single creature on Earth. Way to ruin my moment of joy, old tree. You are special, but so is everyone else. I think you misunderstood the meaning of special. I still have much to learn, yes. How old are you, old tree? And why do you know so much about death? How old am I? Let's see. I can't remember when they first put my seed inside the earth, but the first time I tasted the sun, the humans were at war. That doesn't say much. Oh, no! Yeah, no, it's not like people are always at war 24/7. We were at war too many times. Yes, I can't remember the exact time. But the people from the west just arrived, and the original humans from the region were fighting against them. Oh, that was a pretty long time ago. Yes, it was. And to answer your question about how I know a little about death, you'll be surprised by the amount of life conceived, born, and taken away under my branches. Every time death visited me, we talked of it. They are good friends with a lot of old trees like me. Do you have a lot of friends around your age? Not so much, sadly. Most of them won't reach even half my age, be it because of war, or because the humans took their life away. Oh, I was one of the lucky ones, I guess. Huh. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't be. Death is just a passageway to a better life, to the good place. You seem to be very sure that we're headed to a good place. Of course. I'm good friends with the death, remember? Not everyone goes to the good place, do they? Only good people deserve it. Ah, you are a believer. Huh? It's not that. Oh. We are trees, child. We do no sins. And we're the most tormented, yet very important souls on earth. No kind of divine rules would disqualify us from the better afterlife. We were born on earth to serve and suffer, and we can't do anything about it. Am I gonna hug it? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, old tree. Oh, I'm sorry. I keep calling you with no name. Do you mind? It's all right, kid. I've been calling you by so many names too. Pardon me for forgetting to ask. What is your name? My name is Vivi. Ah, Vivi. What a beautiful name. It's so full of life, both in words and its meaning. I don't know what it means, actually. Also, even though I'm a ringleader VTuber, technically I'm a tech on the Harley Quinn Yes, yes. So tell me, Vivi, once you leave this train, what will you do? go home, and then sleep, I guess. To be honest, I haven't put much thought into it. You are not that different compared to us trees. Why? Try asking all the trees on board this trade. What would they do if they were allowed to return? I assure you, the answer would either be sleeping or photosynthesis. It's not like you guys could do much else. Even trees have more purpose in life than me. Which is why I asked. You have so many potentials. Why not utilize it? It's not that easy. You are right. It is not easy. But everything worth doing never is. Hey, come on. I just got into this mess for a few hours. That's if time flows normally here. I won't just simply find a new life purpose in a few hours. Your journey tonight is not yet done, dear. What if, even after I return, I still haven't found my purpose? Then make one. How? That is for you to decide. You have experienced a thing not so many people, not even gods, ever had. Tell them about your story, however you like. Or do nothing. That is also alright. Finding a new purpose sounds fun. I don't know if I could find them tonight, but I guess the night is young. The night is older than everything we know. But yes, the night is young. Gonna be a long train ride. I thought you said harlot, Sev, and I'm... Oh! You really are an endless source of wisdom. You know who else was a source of wisdom, guys? The owl. The owl that was so wise. We're gonna have to walk right past him again, I think, by the way. Thank you. But I believe I have served my purpose with you, Vivi. Now go. Find your purpose. Or do nothing. The world is not in your hand. But your world is in your hand. Thank you, old tree. I wish you well for the rest of the journey. There is only a short journey left for me. But thank you, dear. Good night, tree. Thank you. We scurry on back. Oh, wait, can I? I lived a happy life. What's more to ask? Thank you, human. Okay, the mushrooms are still on. Talk to me. How do you expect to find love if you can't even wait for fire? Okay, so some of these repeat the same dialogue at the end. You'll know when your time has come. I guess no matter what these circumstances, everyone has something in common. They really hate humans, huh? Yeah, they do. I'm not hungry, but I wish I could photosynthesize here. At least you humans have a dining car here. They serve food? Yeah, you could just go there and talk to the chef. Oh, there was no chef when we went through the first time. We were all by ourselves. Ugh. Oh, we pet a doggo! It's a 10 out of 10 now. Oh my god, do we hug the monkey? Curiosity really takes you to places you don't expect, huh? Oh, we can pet both the doggos! We pet the cat? Guys, I love this. It was nice talking to you. Hello, baby. By the way, where did you get that milk? It's from the dining car. You should check it out. The dining car, huh? Okay.
Hey.
Please live your life to the fullest. Hey, yo, there's a chef there! Maybe he works here.
Huh?
If you had to choose life, or choose life,
Hey.
I miss him. Hello, sir. Give me one moment. I wish you luck. Some people live a life full of vengeance, kid. Leave me alone, kid. Sorry! Okay. Good evening, miss. Good evening. Are you also... How should I ask this, huh? You want to ask whether I'm dead or alive? Yes, sir. I'm sorry if that's rude. Don't worry about it. But to answer your question, the concept of living or death does not apply to me. Eh? Do you work here? Just like the granny conductor? Something like that. Are you a chef here? You could say so. I think this guy's deaf. Interesting. I thought the dead don't need to eat anymore. No, you're right. They don't need to eat. Then what are you doing? I'm here to give them a parting gift. Parting gift? Why don't you give it a try? Eh? Me? But I'm still alive. If I accept the parting gift, doesn't that mean I will die? And if that's the case, would you mind? Of course. Oh, interesting. I thought you've been thinking about doing it for a while. Isn't that right, Vivi? How did you know? How did you know my name? How did you know about that? I just know. It's the perk of being me. Unless this is supposed to be like the godlike entity that, well, I don't know whatever religions that you guys believe in, but you know what I mean. So, do you want to take the offer or not? Because, like, he's offering the parting gift. I don't know if that means he's the death, like the game said, or if he's something else. This is what you want, right? No. Thank you for the offer, but I don't think I want to go yet. Understandable. Thank you. But just so you know, my offer is still open. No strings attached. What? Do you want to taste the parting gift I usually serve? You don't have to part with your life afterward. Eh? Are you even allowed to do that? I manage this kitchen and bar. I could do whatever I want. But, what now? Don't you have a more pressing customer? That's very thoughtful of you. But no, my place is the most popular spot on the train. Most of the beings who ride this train immediately visited my place upon arrival. They don't want to miss the experience. My job is more or less done for tonight. Okay then, if it's not a bother, I would like to taste your dish, the parting gift. Thank you for ordering, and it's not my dish. It's your dish. Give me a moment. A god being still a god, so I think you're good. It's called vibes, girly. Your order is ready. Eh? This? This is the food you gave people as a parting gift? Yes and no. What do you mean? Why don't you tell me about the dish? It's your dish, after all. What do I have to explain? It's a mug of hot green tea latte, and a plate of nasi goreng with a sunny side up. Yes. So you served this to everyone? No. Hey, looks good to me. It does. No. Then why don't you give it a try now? Alright. Let me take a bite. Brother, how did I take a bite with the mask on? Aww! It's been so long, but I remember this. Can you tell me what you remember? Sure. It was a Sunday morning. I was just 8 years old. Mom made me this nasi goreng for us. It's only nasi goreng, I know, but Mom was a single parent. She has to work multiple jobs, just so my sister and I can get a proper education. Sometimes even on the weekends, but that Sunday morning, as my gaze was fixed on the TV screen. Yeah, sorry, you can hear someone coming in. That's their keychain jangling. I could smell Mom's cooking, and I left my favorite anime to follow the scent. Usually we have to cook for ourselves, or Mom would simply buy something for us. But she doesn't have to work that weekend, and she was in a really good mood, so she made something for the three of us. Was that the first time? That's the weird thing. It wasn't. She cooked for us quite often, despite her being busy. I don't know why that Sunday felt so special to me. It wasn't even anywhere near my birthday, or any of our birthdays. It simply had a special place in my memory. Thank you so much for this. Don't thank me yet. Why? You haven't drank your order. Eh? Okay then. Yeah, you weren't even gonna drink the drink, goddammit. Oh, it's so cute. Oh. I wonder how he's doing now. Ooh. Pardon? Nothing. This drink just reminded me of a dear friend of mine. Do you have any special memories with him? Yeah. It was a very difficult evening. Did something happen? Almost. Thankfully, nothing happened, but still, it was a difficult evening, and he was there to help me get through the night. What did he do? He listened, and sometimes he encouraged me. But mostly, he listened. He made this drink for me. You know the funny thing? Let's pretend I don't. Ha! This hot green tea latte. It's just a cup of instant green tea latte. You could get dirt cheap at the convenience store, but it was the best green tea latte I've ever had. I guess I understand what kind of things you served here. You don't serve food and drinks. You serve memories. Memories attached to food and drinks. That's one way to put it. But yeah, I serve the best meals my customers ever had in their lives. Most of the time it's not about the food itself, but the memories attached to them. You can have the most delicious food on earth that you can't enjoy if the time, place, people, and everything else are not right. It also works the other way around. That's a really nice thing to do. I exist to serve. If I may ask, please ask away. How long have you been doing this? I can't really tell you the exact number of years, but I've been doing this since the concept of life and death existed. That's long. That got me wondering, how should I ask this? Yes, you're right. Huh, what? They did ask for the apple when they visited this place. Oh my, that's one hell of a revelation. And please stop poking inside my head. Sorry, can't help it. Oh well, anyway, once again, thank you very much. I might be the luckiest person on earth to be able to experience this while I'm still alive. You're not the first one, but indeed you are not one of the, but indeed you are one of the very lucky few. Well, I hope I didn't waste all of my luck in life by having your dish. Amen to that. Alright then, I gotta go. I'll see you again someday. Hopefully not too soon. Agreed. And I hope during your second visit you'll have something new to eat and drink. Huh? Yeah, that's the plan. Aww. Enjoy the ride, Vivi. Will do. Aww. I spent a long enough time here. Maybe I should go back to my car. Gotta make sure that they don't leave me inside the train again. We did talk to these people before we talked to the bartender, so. I bet how she looks like you. Sniffer, BRB making you one, making it canon, nostalgia tea. What's funny is, I didn't find it. My stepfamily found a, instant green tea, boba that I'm addicted to. I love it so much.
Yo.
I need to let go.
Hello.
Good luck. How unfortunate.
Right.
I'm sorry for venting a bit to you. You know, when they talked about seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, I didn't expect it to be this literal. I'll finally be able to see my wife again.
Okay.
Well, at least death seems way fairer than life.
Hey.
Who's in charge here? Oh yeah, you're the fuckhead.
Huh?
I want to grieve the loss of my fleeting youth. You're still walking around? There's nothing else to do, honey. Just wait in the car you woke up on. You are a good kid. Thank you.
Huh?
The living world is but an egg.
Huh?
I don't remember why you said that.
Hey.
When I'm not sure with myself, I try to forgive myself and try again. Alright. Phew, what a ride, huh? I'm going to need a 24-hour sleep after this. Huh? It's the kitty from the beginning! Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? I'm sorry I didn't bring any food with me. I'm dead, meow. Ah, good gracious. I've been through so many things this evening. And a talking cat is still a surprise for me. Get it together, human. Now, pet me. Aww. Oh, man. So this is how cats would talk to humans. If we can understand you, yes, then you will do whatever we say anyway. Damn, you're cute. That's how we survive. By stealing and being cute. God damn. Sounds like someone I know. So I noticed you've been following me around, kitty. Ugh, you humans and your generic names. What's funny is the plant that was backsassing us at the, like, there was a flower that was super fucking sassy that Wally wanted us to burn. They specifically said, like, oh, what would you name your cat, Kitty? You have a name, then? What should I call you? Kitty is fine. Anyway, why did you follow me? I'm just curious. Curious about me? Is that simply a cat's nature? You're just another dead person. If you're just another dead person, I wouldn't care at all. But you're still alive, and I am judging you. We cats are good at judging humans. The same cannot be said about us. That's right, meow. Judging me for what, by the way? For something important. But before that, I'd like to get to know you better, human. Tell me about yourself. And I'll tell you about me. Aww. Can I ask first? Sure. So is this your 9th time here, kitty? That's not how it works. When we lose a life, we simply wake up like we were sleeping. Oh, just like in your video games. Oh, I don't play games that much, but I understand. So this was your 9th time dying. Meow. We usually wasted the first few of our lives when we were kittens. Learning takes sacrifices. True. I wish we could learn how to live life with an additional 8 lives like you. You have better brains than us. That should compensate for the additional lives you don't have. I wish. Why? What do you mean, why? Why is your brain not enough for you? I'm not sure. Even with this brain, life is still not easy. Heck, sometimes I feel like our brain just made things harder. 9 lives sounds like a better option. Human, we were given 9 lives because we can only learn things the hard way. Dying 9 times involves a lot of pain, you know. Yeah, living once also involves a lot of pain, though. I guess each of us has our own unique problems. True. So, you live with your family? Recently, yes. With my mom and sister. Recently? I used to live by myself, renting an apartment near my office. So does my sister, but then mom's condition got a little worse and someone has to stay with her. She's working? Well, we have this little convenience store at home. Mom saved some money from the years she spent working. Her dream was to build a restaurant, but that's hard. It's even harder than before nowadays, you know? So she decided to open a small store, selling general necessities, and sometimes weird stuff she found online on her travels. Sorry. Nowadays, she mostly just sits and has chats with customers. Sometimes we get help, usually from the local neighboring kids looking for extra money. But I figure having a family member around would be better. So I decided to move back. Not having to pay rent is great, but the time I spent on the road was pretty crazy too. What about your sister? She doesn't really have any options. She comes back home almost every weekend. Well, Kitty understands video games. Wonder if Kitty breaks for them. Probably. But she still lives by herself in the central business district. Say, do you have a garden at home? A garden? We sure have. My mom loves gardening. It's not big, but it's enough. Sounds like a lovely home and family. Thank you. I'm pretty lucky to have them. And they're also lucky to have you, human. I'm not so sure about that. I'm just a burden for them. Did they tell you that? What? No, of course not. That's a mean thing to say. Then why do you think so? Because it's true. Oh. Did you hear them talking about it behind your back? I'm sorry to hear that. No, actually. You didn't accept my apology? No, I've never heard them actually say it. You are confusing me, human. If they never said that you're a burden, why would you think of that? This kitty is the example of why having 9 lives is better than having a better brain. I don't really get it, but if having a human's brain won't let me think that I'm the queen of the world, I don't want that. Told ya. Have you finished interviewing me yet? Yes. I think I have assessed you enough. So what's the verdict? I think you would be the perfect person. I need your help. Ha! I don't think I'm capable enough to help anyone, but shoot. I died today. You know that for sure. Yep. I was on my way home after looking for food, before a reckless driver crashed into me. Oh, I'm so sorry, kitty. I don't mind dying, really. Being a stray cat is not a life full of glory. But I left something behind, and they won't let me rest in peace. And what's that? Kittens. Oh no. Yeah, there are 4 of them. I went out to eat so I could nurse them, but, you know. I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. You don't need to feel sorry, human. But humans let this happen. We are the worst. It was an accident, come down. Oh yeah, that I agree. Although humans and dogs are always racing to be the worst. Back to topic. I hate to do this, but I'd like to ask for your help. Tell me what I can do. Do you want me to avenge your death to the driver who killed you? Brother, would you like me to avenge your death? Yeah, from everything we've learned on this train, we're gonna go back to real life and murder someone. We've learned so much, guys. That'd be tough, but I'll try. Vengeance already? No, silly. Is it possible? Is it possible for you to take my kittens to your home? Eh? You want me to take care of your kids? You won't mind? Human. I'm dead. And you are the only living person here. But the conductor and the chef are here. Do you think they care? They don't? Well, they probably do, but they're busy. If they need to make sure every soul in the train, or every soul in their jurisdiction rest in peace, they would die. Even though that concept doesn't really apply to them. Is it alright? I can't even take care of myself, let alone taking care of 4 kittens. You'll be fine. I've been watching you since you boarded the train. You don't love yourself enough, but that lack of self-love was allocated to others. Us cats have more senses than you, human. We knew. Are you sure? Yes. I don't know whether I can be enough for them, but I'll try. Mom would love them too, and my sister. She'll get used to them. That's the spirit. You don't need to worry. They're like 3 or 4 weeks old. They just need somebody to feed them and give them a home and some love. Any tips from the mom? Love them well. That'll do. Where can I find them? How to explain it? Oh, I know. Focus on me. What do you... Just focus and think about what probably is inside my head. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Do you see them? Yeah. They're not too far from the station. Yes. So please, don't worry. You know you can count on me. I know. I don't know, but you know, right? Yes. Thank you so much. You've done enough, kitty. You can rest well now. Once again, thank you. Stop mentioning it. I have one more request, though. What is it? Can I stay on your lap until I arrive at my destination? Of course. Thank you, human. The pleasure is mine. Aww. We get to have kittens when we go home. Oh. Miss. Whoa. Am I dead? I sure hope not, miss. I'm back? You never left. You've been stuck inside the train for hours. What time is it? It's almost 4 a.m. Time for the first train. Thank God it's the weekend. Wait, what day is today? You're right, it's Saturday. You should thank our station head for finding you here. Oh, sure. Hey! Would you look at that? It's you! Hello there. Oh, you've met her. Good, I have to leave you both. Got something to do. Make sure nobody is left inside the other trains, okay? Will do, ma'am. You look like someone who just seen a ghost, dear. Why are you here? I work here, remember? I thought you only work in the other train. It doesn't work that way. Even with me watching both sides of the train, they still manage to sneak you in. Imagine if I only worked on one side. They? You mean your staff? No, I'm talking about Death. That sneaky bastard. Oh, how was your trip last night? Had a pleasant journey? I have to say, it's a life-changing experience. Good. You are very lucky, you know. For most people, that trip is a sign of a life-ending experience. You still got your life ahead of you. Yes, I know, and I'll do my best. That's the spirit. Now, don't get too comfortable staying here. I'm sure you have a promise to make, right? I guess a promise to keep. Oh my, yes! Thank you for reminding me. I'm off. Grandma. Live well, kid. A family member, because they said it looked familiar, or felt familiar. And there we go. We ended up finding out what comes after. Is that I love that game. It's so cute.